The next operation what we are going to perform is we call it as a thread cutting. You need this particular thing, you need to engage some particular parameters over here. There are the label is been given which consists of a standard which is been obtained for the thread cutting. We have selected 2.5 over here, and you can see for 2.5 you need to position a lever in A and C, and one particular lever to a position of a 4. So 1 to 8 positions are there. So for performing 2.5 we need to specify it at a location of a 4, the smaller lever. So I specified at the point of 4. On the left hand side you need to position the small two hand wheels at a distance of positions of A and C. So position one at A and one at particular C. So based upon this particular combination I am able to obtain the pitch of 2.5. The levers are there to engage and disengage, and the speed of this particular operation will be less compared to the it will be high compared to that of a plain turning operation, because the more amount of time is being given, the tool will become blunt, so the workpiece will be rotated at a faster rate. The feet of the workpiece will be engaged in automatic position. Just you need to specify the diameter of the pitch which is being required. So once you touch the workpiece and the depth is being specified, the hand wheel will be moved to exactly to the position of the workpiece, and you're going to engage the auto engage. So once it is been auto engaged, the movement of the feet will be automatically done with the help of the machine itself. The carriage movement will be directly connected to the feed rod movement which has been connected for the thread cutting operation. So you can see over here only the depth of cut parameter is being altered over here. The hand wheel is going to rotate by its own. That is, the movement of the carriage is due to the movement of the auto engage mechanism, which will be normally utilized for performing a left hand thread or the right hand thread. The depth of cut parameter will be increased in every pass, because the required amount of a pitch has to be obtained is 2.5. You can see over there the thread cutting tool is there, which will be a V-shaped tool, means the point of contact of the tool will be very sharp and it will be very small. So if this particular slot is being given, only then that particular pitch can be obtained in particular fork pieces. You can see a sharp, a V-shaped tool is being utilized for performing the thread cutting operation. You need to start engaging the work. We need to start engaging the tool when it is starting of the workpiece. Then you need to disengage the automatic one when it is reached the end point of the thread cut. You can see the tool is been removing the workpiece. Once it reaches the end point, you are going to disengage the workpiece. Sorry, you are going to disengage the tool. What do you do? You are going to disengage the tool for the movement. See, the depth of cut is being increased until and unless you obtain a pitch of 2.5. Automatically the carriage will be moving whenever you turn on the machine. You need to stop it whenever it reaches the destination.